The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. Make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And every day at this time, OBMMI. They provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 42% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. We don't know the APRs, points paid, points received. They just tell us locked rates. 30-year conforming up 6.874. 30-year jumbo up 7.025. 30-year FHA up 6.778. 30-year USDA down 6.754. And the 30-year VA loan, best loan on the market, 6.645. That one was up as well. So looks like pretty much a clean sweep yesterday. Almost every one of them were up. And again, those are yesterday's locked numbers. So we can't get much closer than that for you. We just got the numbers as of yesterday. Let's see what the markets are doing today as we watch and wait for the Federal Reserve commentary to come out. 10-year Treasury down 2 basis points. We're looking at the S&P 500 is down 5. Mortgage-backed securities are up 9 basis points. Why? What's driving all this? Well, anticipation. So we're hoping the Fed won't hurt us too bad with their comments today, but it's likely that they will be hawkish in their tone and reiterate their need to kill inflation, even though we've seen such good progress. And we know that the increases in interest rates generally take 9 to 18 months to flow through the system. So rates that were increased last month or the month before that, they haven't even got through the system yet, and we're already seeing the benefits from the ones from quite a while ago. There is likely to be a lot of volatility, knee-jerk reactions. We've seen have to remain patient, and we do have some time to react as it is, again, later this afternoon, late morning for us here on the West Coast. Unclear if the Fed will acknowledge the progress made in inflation, but they are probably going to mention the recent move higher in oil and food prices. On the wage front, the Atlanta Fed wage tracker showed that wage increases slowed from 6.5% to 5.3% in June, back down to levels we've not seen since late 2021. Additionally, the Indeed wage series confirmed this, showing that compensation growth slowed from 5.2 to 4.8 in June. Certainly some opposing forces in inflation. The Fed will not have the benefit of seeing their favorite PCE measure comes out on Friday. Got some new home sales numbers came out today. Measures signed contracts on new homes fell 2.5% in June to 697,000 unit pace. There was significant negative revision to May. And when factoring that in as well, sales really fell 8.7%, coming off a very strong rise in May. And sales are still up over the last 2 months. Sales are now up 24% year over year. I don't pay a lot of attention to the percentages on some of these things because it has a lot to do with what the base number was. There were 432,000 new homes for sale at the end of June, and the current pace of sales is 7.4 months supply, which is up from 7.2%. However, only 72,000 are completed. And looking at the pace of sales versus homes that are completed, available supply, there's only 1.2 months supply. There is a lot of demand for new homes as builders are selling air. 164,000 of the homes were sold, were not even started. So that's called anticipation. Median home price was reported at $415,000, which is down 4% year over year. But again, this median gets skewed by the mix of sales. Actual appreciation reports are showing that home prices have started to rise again since January, February, depending on the report, as covered in our report yesterday. That's a Mortgage Minute brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. Don't forget, every morning I do publish a Market Minute. It's a 2-page, 1 or 2 page little quick read on what we're expecting for the mortgage market. If you're not getting that, it's free. rsrmarketminute.com. rsrmarketminute.com. Go register. You get the report every morning And it varies depending upon the news of the day, what time we get it out, but we try and get it out before 8 in the morning. Sometimes it's out right around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning as well. We share it on our social channels, so if you're not getting it by email, you might check the socials for it because we do publish it all the time. Every business day is what we strive for on that.